Hey, this is the boy trying to make you money while you sleep. Bring another video. This one is about Emeinifx, but before I get into it, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your advisor. Just a guy on YouTube showing you some info. All right, I'm gonna share my screen real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so basically, if you did go on the portal 1.0, you should fill out and acknowledge the forms and deposits and withdrawals. Okay. Again, I didn't do a video on that, but I'm doing a video on the 2.0, right? So if you didn't receive an email, that means you withdrew more than you put in. That way you're not gonna get an email. You will not get an email for that. So this is how the email looks like. Right here you have the update portal instruction and you have the user portal. The update instruction basically looks like this when you fill it out. You can change your languages up top here, depending on the languages you speak, but this basically gives you the information that you should be reading. So again, this year is about the claim status, about the different banners, etc. Payments and distribution information is right here. You can click there to open it up. Um, What else? Insufficient documentation. What does that mean? It just is self-explanatory. You can go through it and take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. This video is just to show you that the receivership is doing their thing. Okay, they're doing their thing. Um, so you guys can just relax, take it easy, and just know that they're doing what they say they were going to do. The numbers might vary if you have a dispute. It shows you where um to fight it or to dispute it, right? If you click on the portal, it's gonna look like this, right? This is how mine looks. If you scroll all the way up, it's gonna display my information. I don't want to do that. Right here it says green. So claim amount, the verification and withdrawal amount, and then the verification deposit amount. If your withdrawal amount is larger than your deposit amount, this will not pop up, right? This will not pop up. So for example, if my deposit if my deposit amount was 6,000 and my verification was 47,000, what would happen is nothing. I wouldn't even get an email for um for this process, because in the first step, which is the 1.0, it shows you how much you you deposit and then how much you withdraw. Okay? I got some people, some of my friends on my team, they withdrew way more than they deposit. So they were compounding, and then made a big withdrawal. Okay. So their withdrawal, just say for example, is 15,000 and their deposit is like 3,000 or something like that. But anyway, let's continue. I'm gonna go over this in a second. But if you scroll down, it shows you all of the deposits on the receivership. They they combed through everything. All right, they went through everything. See, there's no dispute, no dispute, all the way down, and it's all verified. I wrote everything down, my little black book. Um, so again, the numbers were a little different, a lot different, but it's what it is. A lot of it, I don't think you're getting. If you did internal transfer, you won't get anything. Okay. If you did deposits, then it's different because the coin payment is um like crypto.com, etc., stuff like that. Okay. So from if you gave someone money and they did a internal transfer to your account, it's not gonna pop up. So don't look for it. You got to get to the person who did that for you. They should have did um a actual coin payment deposit into your account. But people were older, they didn't know how to do it, etc., etc. Um, but this is pretty much for the verification. Um, and this is the internal transfer. So for example, you can put one of the lists I just showed you. If you click on one of them, it will show you an amount, and then you put the amount. It's gonna pop up um, here. Are you verified? And then you enter their username. For example, 12345 6 Firebird, and then you put the amount that you want, and then you hit submit. What that's going to do is that's going to actually send that funds to that person. So, for example, if someone did an internal transfer for you for 5,000, okay, and they deposit the money into their account, they're going to get credit for it, right? And because they got the credit for it, it's going to pop up on their on their verified deposits. So you can transfer that money back to them, which is the right thing to do, right? But anyway, after all of that, scroll down to the bottom. Um, and then if you have any questions, you can always pop this up and click on it, and they will actually respond. So they're pretty decent with responding. It's amazing. Um, But if you do and are able to withdraw, which is it's not instant, they didn't give me a date or anything when they're going to deposit the money. So how this would work out from what I'm looking at is it's going to be 47,000, right? 352 minus this amount, 6,137. Because this is what they verified that I withdrew, and this is what they verified that I deposit. So it's going to minus that to that's like 41,000 according to 41,000 and some change. And then they give you an option here. Again, you won't see this option if your withdrawal is greater than your deposit. That means, you know, you're in the green. Here, my deposit is greater than my withdrawal. So once you click here, you can do electronic payment, or you can do domestic. Domestic is a check. Once you click on this, I'm not gonna do it. It's gonna pop up your email address, your name, your phone number, etc. I'm gonna click on the electronic payment because it doesn't display any info like that. So when you click on it, what's gonna pop up is you can get paid through Venmo, PayPal, direct deposit. This is U.S. employee only. Zelle, U.S. employees only, and it shows you here. You can click on that too if you need to, and this is for the Canadians, right? So you click on it, and then they're going to ask you to verify your number, etc., and then you proceed with that. But once you click on it, you hit submit, then that information is going to display, and that should be it. Okay, guys? So again, like, share, subscribe. This is your boy Shane. I'm back. I have some projects I'm looking into, and then I'll just share it with you guys. All right? Peace. Stay safe.